All right, so first things first, what exactly is eBay dropshipping for anyone that's never heard this term before? So it's simply where you're going to list an item for sale on your eBay store, and whenever a customer buys the item from you, you're going to go over to your supplier's website and then buy it from them and then give them your customer's name and address, and then they're going to ship it directly to your customer. So you never ever have to invest in any inventory up front. It's just going to be a case of you listing products on your eBay store, going over to your supplier's website, and then they do all the hard work in terms of fulfilling the item directly to your customers. Now, what exactly is automated eBay dropshipping, and how does it differ from manual eBay dropshipping? So automated eBay dropshipping is where you're going to systematize the entire process when it comes to automatically listing products on your store, as well as automatically fulfilling orders and various other ways that you're going to be able to automate the entire system. However, manual eBay dropshipping is where you're going to manually do things. So for example, you're going to go over to your supplier's website, you're going to copy and paste the images, the description, and you're going to be doing this one by one for all of the different items that you're going to be selling. And I'm sure by the differences that I just went through now in terms of manual and automated eBay dropshipping, I'm sure that you guys prefer automated because you're going to be able to save so much time. Okay, so jumping straight into one of the most important things that you need to be aware of if you want to be successful and make the most money with eBay dropshipping is to understand exactly how eBay selling limits work. So what exactly is an eBay selling limit? Well, eBay restricts the amount of items in terms of the quantities that you're going to list on your eBay account, as well as the value that you can list for new sellers. And it's not just for new sellers, it's for every single eBay seller. Every single person that wants to sell on eBay is restricted to a certain limit. Like for example, one of my eBay accounts has a monthly limit of around 1.6 million pounds, which means that every single month I'm allowed to list up to the value of 1.6 million pounds. And there's other eBay sellers out there that are allowed to list a lot more than this. And the reason why this is important to know is because the more you can list on your eBay store and the more you're allowed to list, the more money that you're going to make. And that's why I'm always advising new eBay sellers to make sure that they're focusing on increasing their selling limit every single month. So how exactly do you increase your selling limit? Well, every single eBay account starts off with the same limit, and it's just a case of making sure that you're doing everything right month after month, making sure that you call up eBay at the end of every month to request a new limit. And you can do this through your eBay account. If you just log in, go to the help page, you're going to see a section there that says selling limit. Once you click on that, you're going to be able to now see the option where it says request an increase. Once you go through that process, eBay is going to call you, go through a couple questions in terms of where you're getting your items from, exactly what you have planned for your eBay account in the future. And most of the time, I would say 80% of the time, they automatically increase your limit. And this is something that you're going to have to do month after month. Okay, so which softwares do you need exactly when it comes to automating the entire eBay dropshipping process? Now, the two softwares that I always recommend on this channel is Zik Analytics and AutoDS. And I'm sure that if you've been watching me for some time, you already know what these softwares are. But for anyone that's new to the channel, Zik Analytics is simply a product research software that helps you find winning products to sell on eBay, and you're also able to spy on your competition. And moving on to AutoDS, which is a software that's going to help you automate the entire process. Like for example, you're going to be able to optimize and save time when it comes to listing products. Because as I said earlier, when it comes to listing products manually, you're going to have to go over to your supplier's website, download all of the images, copy the description and any other information you need. Then you're going to have to go back over to your eBay account, paste all the information, and make sure that everything has been done accurately. However, when it comes to using AutoDS, you're going to be able to simply connect your eBay account to AutoDS. Once you do that, you're going to be able to easily go onto your supplier's website and then link products with a few clicks of a button, which means that if you use AutoDS, within one day, you may be able to list up to 1,000 products if you wanted to, if you've got a high selling limit. However, if you wanted to list 1,000 products manually, it may take you 1 week for you to get through listing every single one of those items, maybe even longer. So those are the two softwares that I recommend anyone use when it comes to starting an eBay dropshipping business. And if you want to sign up to trials for both of them, both Zik Analytics and AutoDS, I've got trial links in my description down below. You can trial them out, see if it's something that you want to continue doing. But trust me, these are definitely going to optimize and help you with your entire eBay dropshipping business. Okay, so which supplier is the best one that you should use when it comes to doing eBay dropshipping? Now, there's multiple different suppliers that you can use, but I'm going to break down my top 3 at the moment, which is AliExpress, Alibaba.com, and CJ Dropshipping. And in this table right here, I've broken down the pros and the cons of each one, just so that you have a full understanding of which one might be best for you. So starting off with AliExpress.com, one of the cons is that there's various different vendors with different qualities. Now, if you're not sure of exactly what AliExpress.com is, it's simply a website with multiple different vendors, multiple different suppliers, which means that there's going to be different qualities depending on which supplier that you go to. Some of the companies or some of the people that are selling on AliExpress may be selling from their house or maybe selling from an actual warehouse with employees. Similar to how Amazon or eBay works in the UK or the US, there's people that operate their businesses from their house. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing, but the reason why this might be a con when it comes to using AliExpress is that if you now decide to use a different vendor, you may get a different quality, you may get a longer dispatch time. So that's definitely something that you need to consider when using AliExpress. One of the next cons is that there's not many options in regards to local warehouses. So in my experience of using AliExpress, they don't really have that many options when it comes to drop shipping from places like the UK or the US. It's mainly just China. So again, you need to bear this in mind, because obviously when it comes to drop shipping from China into your own country, it may take a long time. However, one of the first pros is that there's more products available to dropship. So when you come across a winning product that someone else is dropshipping successfully, 9 times out of 10, you're going to be able to find the item on AliExpress. However, there's some of the times that I go over to CJ Dropshipping and that product may not be available. So that's one of the good things about AliExpress, is that they've got a big product database. Another pro is that it's easier to use with dropshipping softwares. Whichever software that you're looking to use or whichever way that you're looking to dropship, let's say for example you want to expand your eBay dropshipping business to, let's say, Shopify, it's going to be easy for you to connect products from AliExpress to your Shopify business as well. So AliExpress is very universal in that sense. It's very easy when it comes to linking it and syncing it with various different elements of your dropshipping business. And one of the final pros is that there's more quantities available. So not only do they have more products available to dropship in their product database, but they've also got a lot of quantities as well. So if you come across a product that's doing well, you're going to be able to consistently keep dropshipping that product over the foreseeable future without really worrying about it running out of stock. So moving on to Alibaba.com, one of the first cons is that there's going to be longer delivery times when using the dropshipping center. So the way that Alibaba.com works is that it's split up into 2 different ways. You're going to be able to either dropship directly from their dropshipping center, or what you can do is contact a supplier. And then once you now start communicating with that supplier, you're now going to be able to give them your customers' information, and they're going to be able to fulfill the orders directly to your customers. But in my experience, I've noticed that the dropshipping center tends to have longer delivery times compared to AliExpress. And one thing that you guys need to be aware of as well is that Alibaba.com and AliExpress are essentially one company. They've just split up into 2 different operations, but they're owned by the same people. But the dropshipping center on Alibaba.com isn't as efficient as AliExpress. Another con is that when you now find a direct supplier that's willing to dropship the products, it may be difficult for you to automate your eBay dropshipping business. Reason being is because that supplier may not have the right software within their business for them to connect it to AutoDS or connect it to whatever automation software you want to use. You're only going to be able to connect AutoDS to Alibaba.com if you're looking to use the dropshipping center, not necessarily a direct supplier. However, moving on to some of the pros, one of the first ones is that you're going to have better options for cheaper prices. So if you do decide to use a direct supplier, you're going to be able to negotiate the price down. And this is something that I've done multiple different times. And this is something that you can't necessarily do with AliExpress. Reason being is because the price that you see on the AliExpress website is the price that you're going to have to pay. You're not going to be able to now contact the vendor and say, can I pay less? You're only going to be able to do that if you're looking to buy the products in bulk. However, when it comes to finding a supplier to use on Alibaba.com, you're going to be able to now negotiate with them and possibly bring the price a little bit down, even if you are looking to dropship the item and not buy the products in bulk. Moving on to the next pro, which is that there's various different suppliers to choose from. So similar to AliExpress, Alibaba.com has a big database of different suppliers that you can use. One of the next pros is that you can find a supplier that specializes in the product that you're looking to sell. So one of the best things about using Alibaba is that you're going to be able to find a supplier that actually focuses and has some sort of expertise on a particular product or category that you're looking to send to your eBay dropshipping business around. And one of the final pros is that you've got the option to buy in bulk in the future, which we've already spoken about, because Alibaba.com mainly focuses on buying in bulk. At the same time, you can still use it to dropship, but if you do want to buy in bulk, it's going to be easier for you to transition from dropshipping to buying in bulk when it comes to using Alibaba. And finally, moving on to CJ Dropshipping, one of the first cons is that prices may be a little bit more expensive. So one thing I've noticed with CJ Dropshipping is that prices are a little bit more expensive compared to AliExpress. Reason being is because they are actually buying all of these different products in bulk directly from the manufacturer, which means that they're going to have to now charge a premium because they've gone out to make sure that they're getting the best quality items. And that's the reason why there's a difference in price. And because they are buying the products in bulk directly from the suppliers, that's why there may not be that many products available as well. So their product database is definitely not as big as AliExpress or Alibaba.com. Because CJ Dropshipping is investing their own money into all of their different products, they rather focus on sourcing items that they know are dropshipping well right now or can have the potential to dropship well in the future. They don't want to waste money on items that people are not necessarily going to dropship from them because that's going to be a waste of their money. So that's one of the reasons why they have less products than AliExpress or Alibaba.com. And because they are one company as well, and AliExpress, as I already said, is made up of various different companies as well as Alibaba.com, that's obviously why they're going to have less products available. However, one of the first pros is that you're going to be able to get better quality. So because they are investing their money into all of these different products, of course, they're not going to go out and buy a bunch of rubbish. They're going to make sure to go to the best manufacturers that have the best quality items for them to keep in their warehouse. And plus, they also want to build up good trust and good relationships with the dropshippers that use their platform as well. Another pro is that their entire business model is centered around helping dropshippers. So CJ Dropshipping even says it in the name, is focused on helping dropshippers. So with that, you're going to get a certain level of optimization when it comes to making your eBay dropshipping business or your dropshipping business in general a little bit more efficient because of course, this is what they specialize in. However, in the future, if you do want to expand beyond dropshipping, you have the option to buy in bulk from them and send it to one of their warehouses, which means that you're not going to have to fulfill the orders yourself because you're going to be sending it to one of their warehouses, which means that whenever you make a sale, they're going to fulfill the orders for you. So it's not the same as dropshipping because you're still going to have to buy the products in bulk, but you're not going to have to do the fulfillment side of things when it comes to using their buy in bulk option. And finally, one of the biggest pros that I've noticed when it comes to using CJ is that you have the option to drop ship from one of their local warehouses. So CJ actually have warehouses all around the world in places like the UK, as well as America, Germany, different places like that. Now, there is going to be limited options available when it comes to the stock that they have at these warehouses, but at the same time, you may be able to find a winning product that's located in one of their warehouses that are closer to your customers, which means that you're going to be able to offer really fast delivery. So those are the main pros and the main cons when it comes to using either AliExpress, Alibaba.com, and CJ Dropshipping. And I'm sure by everything I went through, you're going to have a better understanding of which supplier is going to be better for you when it comes to building up your own automated eBay dropshipping business. Now, if you're enjoying the video so far, don't forget to press the like button. Really helps out the video in a big way and I'll really appreciate that. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the bell notification so that YouTube can let you know when a new video has been released. And if you want to sign up to a free newsletter where twice a week, I'm going to personally send you out an email that's going to give you some sort of tip or trick when it comes to making money online, whether that's eBay dropshipping, Shopify dropshipping, just generally making money online emails, then make sure you click the link in my description down below to sign up for that free newsletter. And if you want to watch another YouTube video that I made not too long ago where I broke down some other tricks that's going to help you out when it comes to making money with an eBay dropshipping business, then click the link right there. Make sure you check that one out straight after this one because it's already helped out thousands of people. All right, guys, I'll see you on the next one. Make sure you stay safe out there. Peace.